Alright. Give me 1 sec, okay? Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Clownin with Shyzabox. Today we're playing Ayo The Clown. That's right. Here's your host, Shyzabox. All right, yeah. Here we come. All right, yeah. Everyone loves us. Okay, excellent. All right. Well, hello, everybody. Believe you me, you're in for a special treat today, okay? Well, believe you me, you might be saying, we highly doubt it, but you are. That's right. Well, look no further, because today we're going to be playing Ayo The Clown, okay? Now, you might be familiar with this title, and you might not be. But, believe you me, we will take it upon ourselves to play some of it for your enjoyment. Excellent. Where we begin now is at the beginning of starting the game. We'll, of course, start a new game because why not? Let's go with, let's see, should we do hard, normal, or easy? Let's see, it's a live stream, so easy. Wait a minute, that's normal. Damn it. Well, all right, apparently we're going to do this one on normal, so hopefully it's not too hard. But believe you me, when you look at these controls, we can see that obviously you can pause it, you can dash, you can do all sorts of stuff. So, believe you me, skip dialogue. Boy, I bet you wish you could do that with this one, huh? Well, believe you me, you can't. Drop a bomb, tank boost, confirm, jump a balloon. All right, well, believe you me, it seems pretty self-explanatory with all of those controls that we didn't read all of them, okay? Let's see how we do. Probably not that well. Excellent. Well, that's Ayo. Now, there's a couple things. There's some, let's go like this, all right? Sometimes they have a problem with things like copyrights and things of that nature, okay? So obviously, here's Ayo, he's awake, he's startled, he's like, what's that? And he's like, some crazy looking dog thing. He doesn't even know where his dog is, okay? Well, he's obviously upset, you shouldn't be laughing at that. So Ayo looks like he's running and stuff like that. That's not what he's saying, I'm reading the bottom. What? Don't worry about that, look, pow, okay? Now Ayo, he eats balls, okay? So Ayo's eating a bunch of balls, and he apparently gets knocked out. He ate so many balls. All right, so the clown lies on the cold, wet ground, obviously, from eating so many balls. All right, well, I think we understand the story pretty much. He's looking for his dog and fell after eating a lot of balls. All right, super. Fantastic. You might be thinking we missed the entire point, but we probably didn't. Excellent. All right. Let's get this bad boy started. Let's see what they want us to do, okay? Now, we'll check in. All right. Looks like some good old-fashioned moving left and right. Right now, as it states, we can't jump yet. So, it might look like we really suck at the game, okay? But believe you me, we only moderately suck so far. We're not allowed to jump yet, okay? The game says such, so obviously we adhere to it. Now, frogs are great to jump on, and obviously as indicated as such, the developers knew this and implemented such a tactic and technique. So, he forgot his jump shoes, and we sure wish that he would get... Oh, well, I guess we were in control of that getting off the screen. That's on us. Sorry about that. So he's talking to himself, obviously. He doesn't know that we're busy doing our thing to help him out. He's not even paying attention to us. But, obviously, this game yields the techniques and tactics tried and true of games from the past, with so many great features like collecting of the coins and all of that, and the bouncing on the things that you bounce upon. Very, very, very good tried and true methodologies, and believe you me, definitely one that we've enjoyed to play that one time we played it a long time ago. Now, you might be saying to yourself that we probably should have practiced and done a lot more, all right, within the realms and confines of that of all of the components and aspects of, you know, in essence, playing the game, learning how the ins and outs of it work, all right, so that we could inherently, offer a little more in-depth iterations, understandings of it and such, but it's pretty self-explanatory and pretty forward-facing at this point. Apparently, you just bouncy, jumpy, and believe you me, there's nothing wrong with that, because good old-fashioned platformers, this, that, the other, make it very, very fun, tried and true gameplay mechanics and designs, all right, that you can just have yourself a good old-fashioned time with. Now, what's this guy want? He's the radish boy, and he's there. If you ever get lost, follow his arrows. Well, believe you me, thank you, radish boy. Something that is good to know. Now, obviously, there's a hidden something down there that we need, so we must go to Radish Boy and avoid him, because he was at the wrong part of what we need. But that's all right. Oh, well, damn it. That's because we can't jump yet, and believe you me, that's because the game doesn't want us to yet. So you have to just wait and abide by that of, in essence, hurry up. Well, we were looking over here to make sure we're not missing anything of importance, okay? Because, believe you me, there's nothing like missing something important when everything else is not important. Oh, okay, well, that's all connected and we didn't miss any secrets. Good to know. This guy's wanting us to hit the checkpoint, which we do. Pies us in the face. Fantastic. Well, believe you me, this guy has it coming. That's why we had to jump on his head and steal his treasure afterwards. Believe you me, you mess with the clown, you're gonna get a frown, all right? There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Now, obviously, we shouldn't have got off that platform. That's our bad, eh? But bear with us, because... Aw, nuts. Oh, we made that. Oh, well, boy, did we mess that up. Whoopsie. All right. What do we miss over here? Oh, he wants us to go down there because we can't jump yet. Fantastic. Well, hit that checkpoint again. Good thing you'll watch us go up this elevator bridge platform again, because we've only done it a few times so far. Nothing like a good old pie in the face, indicating that we have hit such a checkpoint as exists in the necessity of a checkpoint. Oh, that's there. Looks like we're where we wanted to be. Whoopsie. Oh, whoops. Whoopsie again. Sorry about that. Oh. Hey, a secret. Let's grab that, because we get to have every secret that we find. Well, nuts. Whoops. Whoopsie. Hey, give us those coins. Nope, we're getting the coins. Nope, we're getting the coins. Nope, still missing coins. Come here. Those are our coins. All right, excellent. Now that we have all of the coins that we have found, collecting enough gems and you could buy goods in town. Well, we're not at town yet, but believe you me, when we get there, we're going to spend these gems and coins. Or the gems, as they indicate such. All right, lowering the platform, we can walk on the level. Bada boom, bada bing. Looks like some great stuff. Backtrack here, jump over there. Minus the jump part, because we can't do that yet. But you can tell that by the graphics, by the gameplay, by the, just the inherent fun structure and nature of itself in its own accord and merit. Definitely some good old-fashioned, level design and some, mechanics in place and things of that nature. So we definitely enjoy those components and aspects and things of that nature, and we will see. Oh, well, we got an A on that one. Of course, fantastic, because we are fantastic in general. So let's reevaluate and talk about what we just witnessed and where we sit with our understanding of the story so far, okay? Really important for us to touch base and kind of check in and make sure that everyone's understanding what's going on, okay? So, obviously, Ayo lost his dog, okay? That's right. So, it's our job to get Ayo to get his dog back, okay? Well, yeah, Ayo shouldn't have lost his dog to begin with, we understand, okay? He was busy eating those balls that we saw him tripping on, okay? Or he tripped and was eating balls, one or the other, okay? Well, the point is, yes, irresponsible pet ownership, okay? Now, we might have misread that or misunderstood the whole thing, so believe you me, you shouldn't take our word for it and probably reread all that by yourself, okay? Now, that's fine. But as we progress, as we move forward, as we venture into that of the next level, we'll check in, make sure that, we maintain this fantastic, tried and true method of getting an A on that level, okay? We weren't even on easy mode, okay? This is normal. All right, let's continue. Let's see what Ayo has to offer. Now, looks like... the map overlay. Yes, it's been a minute. Let's see what's going on here. So, map overlay, we can go to this level because that is the only one that we have access to thus far. But believe you me, we can stream however many levels we want that there are or that we unlock. So, I guess that could be good. All right, let's see what's going on here. So, Ayo's here. He's wanting to kick it and have himself a good little time on this next treasure chest. So we will access the treasure chest. Excellent. We will see what he's doing by doing what we do. Now, obviously, Ayo's in his little town, so we'll have to... see where he wants to go. All right, Ayo dude, where are you going? Down this hill? Yes, yes, coins. Oh, wait a minute. That's not a town. There's some dude taking a deuce. Well, you shouldn't do that in public, sir. Is this our house? Is he crapping on our front yard? This is why we tell people get off our lawn. You can't trust him. Now we get his treasure, which, believe you me, if that was in the toilet, that's not the kind of treasure that we be wanting. Okay, now you might be saying, oh, I bet it is, but it's not. Well, we missed that coin. Oh, we can't jump. Oh, geez, Ayo, get your jumping shoes, buddy. We can't help it. We lost a coin back there that we won't be able to get. Well, we could always do the level again when we have all of our power-ups. That's right. What? To skip dialogue, push 0 or circle. All right, what's this dude saying? We'll translate it for you, okay? He's saying, heyo, Ayo, all right? Now, heyo, Ayo, look how much you've grown, my boy. Now, obviously, he's pretty infatuated with the fact that, we've grown up, so obviously... it's a wonder we haven't seen this guy in a while. All right, now he's forgetful, and he lost an anvil, and he needs us to find it for him, all right? And something else, that guy likes to fall asleep or something. So, apparently, we're going to have to go forth and forward and do whatever it is we're supposed to do with the rest of this guy. Let's check in. Oh, he fell asleep, but that's our bad. All right, now, obviously, Ayo wants these coins because he's probably like us and he'll take any of the coins he can get. So, whether it's a nickel, dime, quarter, whatever, he loves it all. He's Ayo. What can you say? But, obviously, that's going to come in handy because it's probably an extra life or a one-up of sorts. But, since we don't have a jumping shoe or method, let's just take this balloon back down from whence thou came. And by thou, we mean us. Fantastic. Now we're on this side. Some free money, obviously, because we'll take any money we can get. These obviously lead to a secret, so we must follow the jumpy frogs. Get our coins justly due. Hey, it's that guy's anvil. Well, looks like we had to come up here anyway, so that must have been planned. Let's risk it for the biscuit. It pays off. Where's that dude who wants his shiznit? I'll bet he's way back there. Oh, no, I'll bet he's way up here. All right, well, we might have got lost. Yes, that's fair enough, but there's no telling where he could have been if he wasn't already there. Because, believe you me, we already knew he was this way. You should have known that too. Jeez. All right, he was going to tell us something. What's he going to say? He fixed our shoes. Excellent. Well, we needed some shoes. What's a clown without shoes? Believe you me, it's not as good as you would think. Hey, we got a Getting Jumpy trophy. That's right. Fantastic. Look at us. We're pretty much professionals. So, let's see. Now we can jump off the ground and jump on enemy to kill the enemy. Fantastic. He hopes the shoes give us that bounce that the clown deserves. Well, fantastic. Believe you me, now that we can jump, let's go get that coin we forgot. Shut up, old man. We need to go back and get that coin we couldn't get. 'Cause, believe you me, we know it's there. Aha! Just as we thought. Excellent. We almost missed it. But believe you me, free money is free money. Worth going back for. That could pay off in droves somewhere down the road. All right, obviously we can't break into that house, so nothing worth stealing, right? Don't do that anyway, it's not good. Shut up, dude, we already talked to you more than once. That's enough. Hey, there's weapons in this game. All right, we're about to get into some nitty-gritty. Now remember, this isn't on easy. There are components of this that can be extremely scary, all right? Apparently, look, that sword looks pretty sharp. So, let's make this jump. That would be a bad first death. I guess at this point now we're just going to start taking dice rolls on when the first death's going to happen. All right, so X to use weapon. By X we mean square. And hold and release for a special attack. Well, believe you me, it probably would help if we had the audio and things of that nature on at a constant. Let's see how some of those sound effects are with the weapon. Oh, we hear us swinging it for sure. Absolutely. Power up and a thrusting. Excellent. Well, believe you me, looks like our Ayo is ready to go do some hey-ho, let's find our dog. Hey, have you seen our dog? Excuse me, sir. Well, thank you for your donation. Now it's nice of that guy to donate to our dog pile. Oh, here's one of those dudes that take a deuce on the middle of the road. You know, people used to frown on that sort of thing, but for some reason, it's celebrated in places. But, believe you me, definitely not what we would expect or want or desire to, deal or contend with on our behest or behalf. So, keep all that in your own neighborhoods. Not ours. Believe you me, we don't want to have to walk in dudes taking deuces and the... Oh, how do we get to that? Oh, those hurt. Don't run into those. Now, believe you me, we thought we were about to get our first death and merely fallen upon that of the ground down a pit. But no. Alright, there wasn't a secret or nothing there, right? Nope, obviously not. Just another little endeavor there. What about over here? Okay. Fantastic. Well, hey, a coin. Aw, nuts. We missed it. We got to go back. All right, we got it. Oh, we lost our weapon. That was our safety net. Well, nuts. We're going to have to go back for that popsicle stick somehow. I don't know how. We don't have a weapon because someone lost it for us. Ah, excellent. A weapon. And a checkpoint. Maybe it tells us how to beat these guys. Oh, can't do... Oh, what? The special attack? Lame. Yep, that's exactly it. All right, we got to go back and get that thing now. Well, believe you me, there's a sucker popsicle stick that we really need. It's imperative. Hey, get out of the way. Excellent. Now, excuse me, my good sirs. Will you kindly get out of the way? Now. And kindly now. Excellent. Well, we are making some great headway. Let's check in and see what he is sounding like. Of course we found a secret. We're that good. You might be saying anyone can find that secret. They want you to have that one. It's a free gimme. Shit. But nope, it's not. Okay? Now, whoever just swore, don't do that. You're not supposed to do that. But believe you me, sometimes it's hard to make jumps that are easy. But as you saw when we started this, okay, it's not on easy mode, it's on normal, okay? So it's not like it's the easiest setting, okay? These jumps that's a far jump. That's not the easiest jump in the game, all right? So there's ways to ascertain exactly, how far these are. But, all right, let's see where we're going now that we got our jumping shoes. No secrets there, but believe you me, we want to probably get up there. How the hell do we do that? Oh, well, not by not jumping. I'll bet there's probably another thing we need to unlock, probably. Or there's a way that we're supposed to go that we didn't go. Whoops. Well, believe you me, probably not. And it'll take too long to go back, so I guess we won't do it. But if there's any coins back there, we call dibs. Believe you me. Just like us, RAO's poor. Oh, there's some coins. They're ours. Come here, coins. Free money. I don't know why these guys would just leave that there. Hey, there's a coin. Thank you for your leftovers. Perfect. All right, let's go. And a pie in the face means a checkpoint in place. Catch this, and there's a guy who needs a sword. Bow, bow. Thank you for your donation and contribution, sir. All right, looks like a kid lost their teddy bear on this bench here, so it looks like free dibs. Wonder how much we can sell that for at a pawn shop. Ooh, free money. I'll bet there's a secret. Of course there is. We are so good. Grab this free money here before it theoretically disappears, just like that of our career years ago. Come on, clown! Circle around. Those coins, they're not on the ground. In the air without a care. We gotta jump everywhere. We got our jumping shoes now, of course, so we are going to jump and get all of this free money that is sitting around. That's right. Oh, there's one. Free money. Excuse me, sir, did you drop anything, Mr. Frog? Because believe you me, oh, you want to launch us into the air. All right, you're a good frog. Don't forget the free money. Oh, good thing we got that jump. Oh, how do we get a good A on that one, huh? Oh, I'll bet we have to bounce off this bad boy here. Is there a double jump? No. All right, we'll just pretend we get an A. But now, hey, we get an A anyway. All right, it's not like Mario. Okay, let's see what this aftermarket sounds like. Okay, a little thematic, a little musical, a little endeavor from a good old circus. We hear some fireworks, we hear some celebrations. That's because we got an A and did really good. Obviously, we found all the lost teddies and all of the things. So, let's go ahead now and discuss what we think that we sit at this point in time in the game. Excellent. So, at this point in time in the game, it appears that Ayo, having lost his dog from being a horrible owner, and of course, like we saw in that cutscene, it looked like he was tripping over himself and eating a lot of balls, okay? So that's obviously hindered his ability to go and, find his dog that he lost. As an irresponsible pet owner, Ayo must now complete the circuit of continuing his adventure. Let's check back in and see where this next level takes us. All right, so let's make that easier for us. All right, we found all the free money on that one. Access the treasure chest from the pause menu. What? What the hell's the pause menu? That? Why would we do that? It wants us to. It told us to do that before. Why would it want us to access what we don't have? Collect all 10 toys. Well, we don't have one toy. Why would we access the treasure box now? That's just like life. It says, access the treasure box in the pause menu. So we pull it up. Nothing. No. Now, sure, goals, aspirations. We want to sell books. We want to do good. But obviously, that's kind of a letdown, Ayo. All right, it's empty. Just like our hopes and dreams. All right, let's see. Well, it looks like there's nowhere forward to go because we don't have any other levels unlocked. But, believe you me, there's only one way to do further progression in the game, and that's apparently from progressing. Excellent. Let's see what Ayo wants to do next. Now remember, we're still waiting. We don't know when this first death is going to come, when it's going to, hit us. It could be at any moment, any point in time. We can accidentally fall down a jump. We can get run over by one of those little ice block guys. I don't know. They seem to be pretty stationary. But it could happen, drum roll, right? Not literally. Okay? No. All right. Let's get this level going. So, let's check in and see if they've changed any of the audio to more awesomeness. All right. So, we got Ayo going around now. Still, hey, that's pretty cool. Look, you can go in the jello. That looks awesome. All right. Fun. Nice. Love the jello wiggly filling. That's fantastic. Now, we got some hidden gems down here, obviously. Free money is free money, so we got to collect all of that. That's fantastic. All right, now, is it worth risking our first death by jumping off this ledge here to see if anything's down there, okay? Wow. Not worth risking it for the biscuit? All right, well, we won't go down there yet. We won't risk it, but we'll go this way through the jello slime, which is awesome. There's some free money that, for some reason, people left behind. What's that, a paintbrush? Hey, we still got our sword. Fantastic. Now, believe you me, guess we gotta keep going this way. All right. Oh, that was a sneaky little guy in there, I think. What? A hot dog? All right, we'll climb up the hot dog. Boo, 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 boo. Follow the arrow guy and some foxy-looking guy. Wow, you're a wolf. You seen a dog run by. Well, believe you me, looks like that wolf ate your dog, Ayo. Game over. Oh, never mind, he did not. Oh, he says he's a vegetarian, so I guess he doesn't eat dog. Just on the menu in other areas, I ascertain. All right, looks like he's going to be riding on some mushrooms. Hey, a checkpoint. Go down there, we'll get pied in the face. Hey, those are enemies. Okay, we do remember that from playing this once a long time a ways back. Okay, well, we dabbled with it once sometime. A balloon lady. Have you seen my dog? You mean the ones? No, a real one. I haven't seen that. Find a balloon, find a dog. Oh, man, we can't make that jump. Lame. Oh, they want to challenge us. All right, well, challenge accepted. There's a balloon. That guy wants a sword, and he left us a donation. That was very nice of him. Fantastic. Frogs, there's a free bear someone lost. Excellent. Fantastic. Now to make the mushroom jump. And we do, with tremendous success, might we mind you. Now we'll jump on this floating hot dog sausage link. Pick up this lady's last dog here, and badow. Looks like we get a new special something. Let's see if it sounds awesome. Hey, we got a balloon galore. Oh, they're just reading it to us. We can make up our own story. We don't need that. Obviously, something about he was afraid of heights, but we're guessing the narrator probably got it wrong and read it wrong. Yeah, obviously that says we get a golden little guy that we get to jump around. So, X and hold in air to fly, up and hold to fly higher. Well, X, yes. Okay, and then, oh, it's a one little pop on it, okay? So that's it. You get to use it. You got to be careful with that. But it does afford a double floaty jump, which is awesome. That's fantastic. Double floaty jump engaged. Fantastic. That is pretty rad. Okay. Let's see what some of this audio's sounding like to get us more in the moody-woody. Okay. Fantastic. Now, believe you me. Yay, it's a water balloon. Let's try to throw it. Oh, what? We switched our weapon? Hey, is that our dog? Woof, woof. Nope. Looks like he doesn't even know what his own dog looks like. He literally asked that dog if it was his dog and then said no after he found out it wasn't his dog. Well, this guy just don't want to get hit. You can't hit him, but you can run through and get that free money. All right, fantastic. Let's see. Peppa Pig's coming. He's got some. Hey, well, Peppa Pig's not coming anymore. Looks like he ate a water balloon. Fantastic. What's that, an arrow point? Oh, fantastic. Oh, they tried to give us a insta run into an enemy. Not cool game. Trying to trick us. We know this isn't on easy, but we didn't know normal was hard. Oh, wait. We already went that way. That's that one guy. But we don't have our sword anymore, so we got to be careful because he lobs balloons. Oh, and he can't throw them in the air that well. Oh, looks like he can, just, yeah, not as well as we would like him to. He does okay. All right. He lobs it. We'll just have to make do. Now, is it worth going down any of these little caverns and risking it for the biscuit on our first death? Probably not. Probably not. So we'll maintain course, okay? Oh, that was a heart. Looks like I don't think we needed it. But you never know. Oh, what's this? A sleeping cat or something? Probably wants us to bounce on his belly, of course, cuz why not? Looks like free money. Can't leave any of that behind. A penny is a penny. All right. Gotta climb up the hot dog. No problem in that, right? Scale that bad boy. All right. Boop, 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 boo. Let's give a quick little pause here and check out what the hell we did with Yeah, whoopsie. Some of our other components of stuff here. Alright, did we botch that too bad? You still got an alright angle and alright view? Hell no. Alright, well, you gotta make do. It is what it is, okay? Remember, we're working on quite the budget here. Quite the budget. Alright, let's scale this hot dog and get that bad boy going. Now, let's check in, see how this sound effect's going. You can faintly hear when the balloon inflates, and that's a nice touch. That is a nice tweak to the gameplay itself. Peppa Pig, they need to get out of the way. Alright, fantastic. Looks like, oh, we know how to get up here to those nice little secret places. There's a hot dog to run up. Can't miss that one. That goose is cooked. Fantastic. What's down here? Oh, spikes. Uh-oh. But free money. We can't pass up the opportunity to get free money. Oh, good. We thought we were about to land on the spikes. That wouldn't have been good. All right. Let's see. Where are we at? Okay. Now, I guess we can skip that because our build is so OP right now. We have such an OP build having this OP build that we have. We are able to fly with our balloon. Fantastic. And we have our jump shoes, which are fantastic. And we found that secret because we're awesome. Excellent. All right. Let's continue this bad boy. I wonder if we need that hot dog. Probably not, as long as we can make this jump, which we can. Now we do need the hot dog because we want to go that way. Uh-oh, enemy. We know what that is. Hey, a lollipop. Good thing we came this way. Hey, Peppa Pig, get over here. Catch these balloons for us. Oh, that... You think he's there? Probably not. Excellent. All right. Are there more secrets back that way? That's the question. Probably came from this way. Yep, that's where we fell. All right. Oh, this thing again. All right. Ooh, I think we might have almost had our first little encounter with the Undertaker in this game. Okay. Now, believe you me. Never know. All right, let's see. Excellent. Looks like we're hitting all of these checkpoints fantastically because we're so awesome at this game. Looks like they made Ayo exactly for us, and that's A-OK. A-OK in our book. We are doing fantastic. More free money because, believe you me, no money is better than free money. All right, let's see where we're going. Oh, spikes on a hill. That's some viney stuff. All right. Now, exercise caution. We don't want to blow it here, all right? We've almost made it through this level without dying, too. We're on our original life here, all right? Now, this guy, he wants to stick us with his spikes, Joey style. If it's from Joey, it's a no-y, okay? You remember that. Jeez Louise. That's some good bounce height on that guy there. But we don't want to miss anything here. Wait, I'll bet, yeah, there's a Peppa Pig in here, all right. Come here, you got it coming, Peppa Pig. Oh, we don't trust that. Oh, well, all right, that dude supposedly got it, okay, but All right. Maybe we're getting a little better at hitting those. Oh, you got to what? Jump over that? Oh, what? You can't swim in that? What? I don't know what that is. All right. That Peppa has it coming. Okay, he shouldn't have been walking there. That's obviously our turf. Okay? Pie in the face means we got to the place we needed to. All right, let's see. Probably a secret? Nope, no secret in there, but of course we didn't think there was one anyway. Because obviously the secret would be not there. Everyone would have assumed a secret would be there. That's foolish. Obviously. We're going to need you guys to be a little more on cue with that laughter and all our jokes to make us look really, really funny and awesome, okay? So if you could step it up, that'd be great. Aw, nuts. We're going to have to do that again. All right, let's go. Get up there. Oh, what? The green stuff slows you up? You just go and start bouncing around really fast then and doing straight up Ayo stuff? Ayo. There we go. That's a better way to jump, by making the actual jump. All right, Ayo, get to it. What's this? Where are we? Back here? Haven't we already gone this way? Did we come this way? Hold on. Where are we? Yeah, I think we're chasing those little Goomba guys. All right, the Peppa Pigs. That's right. All right, fair enough. So make sure that we cleared off this whole level, because it's pretty much our turf now. Okay. Now, you might think clowning around trying to claim some territory for, you know, that of one's means is irrelevant, but nope, everyone needs a turf to rock on, okay? And obviously, that guy had to pay up. He had it coming, okay? Let's see. All right, got the big cat down there. Oh, there we go. Now that we just knocked ourselves out with the giant hot dog weenie thing, we can commence climbing it to the top. Fantastic. Joey would be thrilled. Now, without knowing inherently if there's... Oh, alright, it's just flat land. We didn't know if there were spikes down there or nothing, so we didn't want to just fall down. But, believe you me, I think that we got all of the treasure from there. So, no more free money to be had. We'll just have to continue our endeavors and go the rest of this way. Which, believe you me, is okay with us. And we'll bounce on the cat's belly, obviously, because he has it coming. And, believe you me, if there's one thing that we should check in, what's the sound effects on that cat's belly? Come here, cat. Alright, that's pretty rad. But it could probably be a little more rad, like a rah-rah instead of a roar. Yeah, rah-rah. Would have sounded a little more together, okay? But let's not fault them on what they've done perfectly to this point. Now, let's see if we're going to hit that big old-fashioned A. And we do. That's right. Not only did we hit that A, Ayo's happy, he's celebrating, he's juggling. We've got this on pretty much lockdown now at this point. I mean, we're pretty much unstoppable. This game isn't standing a chance. You know, we thought that we had to venture into that of hard mode, which we pretty much are in right now, even though it's normal. I mean, it might look like it's like some easy stuff, some easy jumps, but I mean, these are not easy jumps, okay? This is normal mode, which is pretty much, it's the equivalent of hard mode almost, okay? So, let's talk about how this level's gone so far, okay? So far, this level that we're at Ayo has not found his dog yet, okay? That's right, that's right. Still a little bit of irresponsible pet ownership and things like that going on, okay? But something else that we discovered in this game now that we now can know and rely on is that Ayo inherently has access to that of water balloons, okay? So, with us knowing that Ayo has access to water balloons and can utilize those, now we have a couple options for our approach to our build, even though we're pretty OP build right now, okay? Water balloon, jump shoes, floaty balloon, yeah, that's pretty OP, okay? Yeah, we're pretty much rocking one of the most OP builds so far, okay? But let's go ahead and let's see, make sure that all of the components and such of this next aspect of the game are in place, all right? Let's check in, see what's going on, okay? All right, so we unlocked another level. Looks like we're about 4 levels deep now, all right, which is fantastic. That means that we're making great progress this stream, all right? So we're 4 in, and it looks like that's the wobbly situation. So this level apparently is going to be far harder than some of these other ones have been to this point, okay? So let's check in. Let's see what's going on here, okay? Looks like basic kind of remembering of all the stuff we didn't read from the beginning of the game, okay? Now, we're pretty much flawless at this point, doing really, really well, so we'll continue this here and, hope for the best. We're still waiting for that first death. We don't know when it's going to come, but we do know that it does come for all. Now, something that I noticed right off the bat is we don't have our weapon. We don't have any water balloon or anything. That's right. Apparently, we got robbed in the cutscene, okay? Yep, no water balloon, no sword, no nothing, so we're on our own. It's us and jumpy, balloony shoes, okay? Now, this is pretty cool, walking on a rainbow, okay? That's fun. Oh, no, just got to jump on these dudes' heads. Come here, dude. All right. We knew that he was holding out and had at least a couple bucks. And believe you me, that was a pretty risky fall right there to jump on that dude, but he had it coming too. Okay, you hold out and start walking around like you're strutting like you own the place. And believe you me, Ayo isn't going to stand for it in his kind of eminent domain. You see these giant head dudes there? Oh, we're going to have to check out those sounds. Obviously a secret there, which they want us to get. But we had to go back and get that one free coin. Because free money is free money. So, let's go ahead and make sure we're not missing anything up here. Okay. And let's check out these wah-wah heads, okay? We vaguely got a recollection of something. It's been a minute, but... Oh, they go, hey! That is still pretty cool. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Hey! Hey! Apparently, if you stand on their heads too long, they don't like it. All right, let's see. Where were we? Excellent. Okay, jump up here. Yes, the hey, folks. We were already there and got all of that free loose change. There is a, what? A bonker weapon! Well, believe you me. Oh, is there still? Uh-oh. This might fling us off the cliff. Nope, it does not. That's pretty good, because that wouldn't have been good. Oh, what the hell? That's a slow wind-up on that. That almost cost us what would have been the first, inevitable demise. Okay? All right. Let's see what this weapon sounds like, because I want to hear what his little... All right, so it kind of squeaks. That sounds pretty loud. Let's see. We'll tone that down some, see if we can get a nice little fair balance of a little bit of both. A little bit of both, if you will. Wake up, Ayo. Get to work. We're doing a stream here. Okay? Now, you lost your dog. You're sitting there taking a little nap vacation. No wonder. No wonder we call Ayo a irresponsible pet owner, okay? Oh, man. That guy had a donation for us. Thank you, sir. Please come again. What's that bird doing? Do you grab birds? Nope, I guess not. Just shoot them, the birds. All right. There's some free money. Everyone has dreams in the clouds. Fantastic. I don't know who would have lost their money up there, but finders keepers, Ayo picks up coins like we do. Hey, a secret. We'll take that treasure chest. We don't know inherently what was in it because we were standing where all the stuff was flying out, but believe you me, it was treasure. Ooh, those are big crystals. All right, let's see what's going on here. So we'll hit this checkpoint, and hopefully from there, oh, yeah, little pie in the face. We like how it tastes. Is that a down to the pit of demise down there? Would that be our first death if we jump down to the left? Do we risk it for the biscuit? Or is there a secret down there? Are we missing something? Would we not get an A if we don't risk going down there? Well. Oh, please save my son up there, Sob. He's in trouble. Well, you're taller than me, lady. Yeah, allow us to go up there and save your son. Believe you me. Oh, he don't look like he needs any help. That kid's eating some honey from bees. Oh, all right. So it looks like now they want us to interpret another one of these fancy scenes for Ayo. Not a problem. All right. Well, apparently that fancy scene for Ayo is done. Something about, what, we got a beehive on our head now? What the hell happened? What, we don't get to see what we're doing now? Whoa, I better run away from the bees. Oh, what the hell? That's not cool. How do we get them on our head now? Definitely not cool. You know, all this stuff that we're passing up, all of this stuff? Well, it's a bunch of, like, secrets and stuff, but maybe we can just run really fast and get it anyway, maybe. Oh, that was a close one. We straight up almost lost that one. But I'm thinking we might be able to run and wing some of this. Because these bees seem to go to a swarm location of where you were. We made a swarm mesh demo that, you know, yeah, would do some random kind of fun stuff. Reminds us of that. I didn't even think of incorporating something like that into a game, but you could have a lot of fun with point A to point B kind of stuff and metrics. Whoops, that's our bad. Oh, shit. All right, we might get our first death on this just from merely screwing around, okay? Now, obviously we did. That's our fault. That's entirely our fault. Oh, and the bees are still after us. We weren't even playing, and the game was playing. All right, well, I see they want us to play by prison rules, okay? Well, it looks like we just went and helped that kid steal all these bees' honey and apparently wrecked it for ourselves. Now we don't even get all the free money that they're giving us. And on top of that, we definitely... Oh, you can't jump on those dudes, but you can jump on everything else. Hey, a heart, we're going to need that. What's that, a tire swing? Oh, well, there goes that heart we got. Fantastic. Don't get any of those coins, because why would we? Oh, fantastic. Yes, gotta run, because this other little kid decided to go ahead and make it to where we can't play the level because he had to steal these bees' honey and put this beehive on our head. That rat. That was not nice. Oh, what the heck was that? it did not register our jump on the controller. That could be very, very problematic and an issue. But apparently it looks like, yes, we got stung up, couldn't get any of the coins that we were passing by on a regular basis. Lost our first life to those damn bees, and now that guy's pointing at us and laughing. Ah, look, that bear just got stung on his hiney. Take that, bear. Laughing at us for your endeavors. All right, so we got 1 heart. We lost our first life. That's some garbage. All right. Oh, what? We're all the way back here? That's where we started. All right, let's see. Let's get a weapon. We got a weapon. Oh, they wanted us to do what? The special charge up to get all those. Well, we didn't do that this time. Sorry, game. You worked hard to line that up for us, and we let you down. That's our bad, Ayo, guys. All right, let's go down. Wait, we already helped them. Let's go down to where this lady was. What do you do? Thank you. You're so sweet. Oh, what? They don't give us anything extra? Well, that's kind of some garbage. All right, at least we got a sword, but we do only got 1 hit point now, so that's going to be a problem. Oh, how the hell did we get on water balloon? That's crap. Oh, now we're back on sword because we picked up sword, obviously. All right, so we've had a little bit of bad luck on this level, okay? It's a sign. It's a sign that we've had bad luck, and obviously we're going to have to start playing by some different rules, called prison rules. Because apparently that's what the developers wanted everyone to utilize in this game, okay? Is no holds bar. You think that, look at that, okay? You think that that kid's little squishy head like that is just asking for us to come and experience some greatness and being a part of it? No. See, and it tricked us with that, too. You can't land on that guy's head. Well, that's just not going to work. Maybe that does something. Oh, it makes coins fall. We'll take coins and whatever that was. Fantastic. Free money is free money. All right, now we've undoubtedly missed quite a variety of secrets on this one. We got to be real careful with those guys because we were messing around with them so much earlier that it really did take its toll on us, kind of registering how much. Hey, there's clouds down here as a safety net. We didn't know that. One of these. Oh, well. That's an arrow pointing down if we ever saw it. Excellent, one of those secrets, but now we gotta wait on that to come down. Because obviously, that'll be a fall if we don't go on that. Believe you me, fall's gonna eat all them hearts. That's a whole different beast than being just randomly chased, alright, by just the typical regular kind of enemy types, alright? That's an even hardcore, way different enemy type. They're harder. Now, that guy had it coming. What are you attached to? Down there. All right, now we're on water balloons. We saw that pick up before it was on us when we had accidentally gone and picked it up, okay? Caused our second death. Believe you me, not what we anticipated. Hey, I don't know how we managed to do that, but there was definitely a secret there. Fantastic. And by a secret, the one requirement part of the level itself. So it's a good thing we went backwards. Fantastic. Sometimes you must go backwards to go, you know, forwards. That guy had it coming. Oh, what the heck? Bobo. Oh, well, that's kind of crappy. That sucks. And we didn't get that damn coin. Jeez. All right. This is going to be a problem. This level has taken a couple of our lives here. Definitely not cool level. Not cool. I know, you might be saying that we just need to play better and do better. Okay, that's fine. Obviously, anyone can play better or do better. That guy wants to eat us. Not cool. What does that guy sound like? We haven't even heard what he sounds like yet. Oh, he's straight up chomping her away. Yeah, sounds like Joey dropping a deuce. Yeah. If it's from Joey, it's a no-y, okay? Trust us. Any other secret up there? I don't think so, but this level has definitely had its way with us a couple times over. So let's go here. All right, we at least got a weapon again. Maybe not the one that we're the most familiar with, but we have gotten a couple kills with that. Well, apparently, if they walk into it while it's extended, that's a kill. Kind of wish we had known that earlier. What's that? To pass through the platform, push down. Fantastic, because there's our treasure chest. Oh, what the heck? Excellent. And our secret. It's not a secret. They tell you how to do it. Well, whatever. You know, I mean, everyone works at different paces. Jeez. All right, let's see. Come on, Ayo, blood ow. Oh, free money is free money. Oh, that was a late start on that one, and we lost all those coins. Should we go back for them? Yes. Jeez. You know, they wouldn't have put them there if they didn't want us to get them. Now you might have said that we went past that one coin and missed getting it like 3 times. But believe you me, that one we're not going to spend that one. That was a hard coin to get. All right, yeah, we saw a platform on top of that house. You can't hide these secrets from us. It's just part of the level. It's like a secret. Okay, because, oh, what the hell? Oh, that was a death! Oh! Oh, horrible! Hey, fantastic. There's a heart. Jeez. We have no weapon. Hey, there's a weapon. Huh, funny how that works. Ask and the Lord shall provide. Hey, that guy had it coming, and he owed us money. Alright, we're going to stop collecting these little rubies and coins because hold on, they add up to that. Well, what do you do with them after that then? Looks like we got to collect them. Good, I'm glad we still already have that secret from the last life. Past Ayo already had him some of that. But believe you me, we're going to get better at getting these coins. Right? Now, we don't have a weapon again because we accidentally got hit by that flowery, viney, Mario-looking bush. So we're going to have to jump on people's heads. Okay, believe you me, he had it coming. Can't jump on the birds. We learned that the hard way, didn't we? Alright. Now, maybe we just get the coins that come naturally in our path and just vie for, hey, clown head. That's an extra life. Now we got to get these coins down here. They want us to get them. They wouldn't have put them there if they didn't want us to get them. Apparently, this wasn't the secret anyway. That's just the way you're supposed to go naturally. Alright. No weapon. Got to jump on his head like he owed us money. That's good. I really didn't want to go make those jumps again. Oh, you can jump on those dudes' heads. What the hell? How do we die that one time? Maybe we had a bad jump, a missed jump, didn't hit him especially straight on where we were supposed to. Something like that, maybe. Ah, excellent. Full hearts back because, oh, those damn things, they keep moving on us. All right, so you can't land on those heads, obviously. We already knew that, but it's like they wanted us to be able to know that for sure. All right, only one of them moves, and the other one was just a stationary to try and trick us. Whoa. All right, got to be a little careful there. Looks like we're getting ahead of ourselves. Yep, sure enough. It's good to know that. Oh, we're not going back for that. Let's go ahead and get this one done. What are we saying? We can't leave that free money back there? Excuse me, sir. Wait for us. Ha-ha. Take that, game. We are a fantastic. Yes, yes. Now, let's see. This looks like some kind of boss battle. I wonder how many times we'll lose at this. You seem nice. Have you seen my dog? Wow. Well, that doesn't seem that nice, does it, Ayo? Bad call. Well, you know, Ayo, we're going to need you to tighten it up, Ayo, all right? Really not cool of you to keep getting these hearts taken off and making us die on this damn level, okay? All right, that's 2 hits, so, Ayo, be careful. Oh, that's a bomb on that guy's head. What the hell is even that? He's a mad ball now. That's ridiculous. That was like already 3 hits. Not cool, game. Come on, man. We got 1 heart left. We're gonna mad ball that shit up again. What are you gonna do, you rat bastard? What kind of crap is that? Not cool. Alright. What? Again? We already avoided you like 3 or 4 times. Like 6, 7 times now, okay? Get your head out of there. You got it coming. That's right. You probably owe us money. Excellent. Looks like we got a trophy because we did fantastic and beat that guy because we did really good. We even got an A on that, even though we died. All right, fantastic. So, as we hit this part of the map, all right, as we venture into now, oh, what's all this stuff? Hey, we made it to town? And then there's another level. Well, believe you me, making it to town seems like a fantastic place to leave off. Let's have a small little conversation and discussion, all right, on where we've left off now in the game, Ayo, okay? Fantastic. Now, Ayo lost his dog because he's an irresponsible pet owner, okay? Now, we've been trying to help him by getting his shoes that allow him to jump, okay? We have gotten his balloon that allows him to float and fly up, all right? That's right. Increases and expands the gameplay. And we've become pretty much a professional at using that of the water balloon and the balloon sword. Okay, now, the giant gavel hammer thing we might need to work on a little bit, okay? Or not, okay? We have our favorite weapon so far. Our build's pretty OP. But now seems like a fantastic place to be able to sit back to see about returning to the title. We might lose some progress. Looks like that's okay. And with that being the case, let's go ahead. We know now on the next stream we will pick up where we left off, okay? Let's see what this sounds like on these little load screens. All right, nice, laid back, relaxing. All right, so looks like we are sitting at 9 lives. We are on stages 4 of 30, and we've got a total of that much of that stuff. What's this down here? Let's delete it. Okay, fantastic. Now we'll for sure go on the right file. Wasn't that your buddy's game? Huh? Don't worry about it. Everything's fine. All right. Well, we look forward to continuing this journey with Ayo in the near future, hopefully not too far off. That was a blast. Big shout out to Rick the Doorman for, in essence, making all this possible. You might be saying, yeah, thanks a lot, Rick. Yeah, thanks a lot. Hey, leave Rick alone. This was fantastic fun, and we had ourselves a good old-fashioned time, believe it or not. Hey, nothing like relaxing, sitting back, and having a good old-fashioned clowning around session with Ayo the Clown. Or whatever else. Insert clowning around session here, or there, or anywhere. I don't know. Whatever. Anyhow, we had ourselves a fantastic time. We hope that any of you sticking around had one as well. But you have yourself a good, fantastic rest of the night. Remember, we don't want your subscription. We want your money. Downvote the heck out of this. Go to Cashapp, give us a buck, or go to Amazon.com, search Shyzabox books, and buy one of them. Get off our lawn.